Thank God you're awake. Finally. You've been asleep for ages. Please don't struggle. You're only going to hurt yourself. I've been around a while. I know my ways around a knot. Please. I said stop. Stop. Okay. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry, okay? This was not the plan. I just want you to know that. I'm not going to hurt you or do anything bad. I mean, yeah, okay. Tying you up isn't great, I admit, but I just want to sit and talk with you for a bit, if that's okay. Uh, you don't think it's okay. I get that. Honest. Honestly, I'm sorry for having to restrain you like this. I tried not to make it too tight. Are you in pain? You are? Damn. Uh, I'll try to keep this quick. I really am not going to hurt you. I promise. I only tied you up because I need you to listen to me. And after what happened last night, I figured you would only run away if you saw me. I wouldn't blame you, but if you did try to get away before we've spoken, and I had to stop you, I could hurt you. Not intentionally or anything, but, now you look even more confused. You want to say something to me? I'll take the gag out in a minute, I promise. I know you probably hate me right now. This is all just typical me, diving in head first, not thinking things through. And now, where I- I'm in trouble. Don't look at me like that. Trust me when I say you're not going anywhere. I'm 100 years old, and you're not the first person I had to tie up in my time. Oh, Jesus, that sounds so wrong. Uh, that. Mm. Oh, yeah. Oh, so that was a slip. I guess I got better. I, I just got. I just better get to it. Fact is, I know we've been on a few dates, but things have been so good so far. You're just so cool to hang out with. I really love spending time with you, and I think you felt the same. Honestly, I don't think I've met anyone like you before. You make me feel something I haven't felt in years, decades. I've been alone a while, you know. I was kind of happy to be until I saw you. I remember seeing you with your friends in the restaurant. Remember the one I work at? You looked so happy, so full of life. You remember the first night we met? How you spilled a drink on me? Well, that wasn't actually your fault. I just wanted an excuse to talk to you, so I tripped up near you. I'm pretty clumsy at the best of times, but I didn't exactly put an Oscar winning performance. I guess I kinda got the impression you figured that out, to be honest. But you didn't seem to care. I don't think anyone has ever looked at me that way. The way you did. I felt like the most special person in the room. In the whole universe. Are you cold? I'll put more wood on the fire. Shit. burned my hand. Typical. Is that better though? Don't worry. I heal quickly. Trust me. See? Oh, damn. You look so pale. Please believe me, I won't do anything to you. You're everything to me. I know it's fast, I know it's odd, but you're wonderful and amazing. You're everything to me. I know it's fast, I know it's odd, but you're wonderful and amazing and beautiful. And I'm in love with you. Remember what you kept saying to me? That you wanted to wait before we spent the night together until it was the right time. That we should get to know each other properly first. Well, last night was just wow. Being with you made it feel like my heart was beating again. It's probably why. Well, what happened last night? Last night happened. What you saw was my true form. It happens when I lose control of my emotions. I'm usually good at keeping them in check, at bay. Lots of practice, you know? But I couldn't help it. And when things got good last night, I'm such an idiot. I shouldn't have let it happen, but I was enjoying it so much. I'm not you're crying. Please stop. Stop. Thank you. Oh, now you look confused. When I want to, I can compel people to do things. Oh, kinda. It doesn't always work. Never really something I've mastered, you know? I don't like doing it anyways. I just don't want you to be scared. I need you calm. I can hear your heart beating and it's distracting. I can see you really want that gag out. I suppose I can do. Just don't scream. No one's going to hear you. There we go. Oh no, honey, please don't. I said there's no point screaming. Go on, then. May as well, get that out of your system, I guess. Would you like some water? I can hold it up. So, there you go. That's your fast. You've spit it on down on yourself. I know it's kind of cold for you. I can't really feel it, you know? The cold, I mean. My body is always cold. Kind of with the territory of what let you go. I promise I will do, okay? There's just a few things I need to discuss with you first. I won't hurt you. I would never. Why don't you believe? Okay, yeah, I know it looks bad I tied you up like this. Okay, no need to be rude. I know you're upset, and that's enough. Now, I took your gag out because you asked me to, but you will listen to me. Neither of us have a choice in that now. I was gonna wait to tell you this, you know. I mean, I don't even know when I was going to tell you. I hadn't made my mind up. It's kind of a hard thing to bring up, believe me. Like when? Do you do it? The third date? Just before I meet your parents? Wedding night? Honeymoon? Kinda hard to jump out of a plane. You know, in like California. And like, if you're gonna run the risk of like bursting into flames, but uh I'm rambling. Okay, I was just gonna say that the thing is, well, the truth is, I I'm I'm a vampire. Okay? Now you think I'm crazy. Wonderful. But the ship has already. Okay, you're being rude again. If you keep struggling like that, you're going to start to bleed. Not, not a very good idea, you think? Given what I've told you. There's no such thing, huh? Well then, ask yourself if you can explain what you saw last night. My wings, my hair, my fangs. Like my entire body changed in front of you. I know you saw it. Wait, no. You were drunk. And I certainly did not put anything in your drink. I mean, I did knock you out, but that was with a small fist bump on the head. I didn't plan this. This isn't some baby reindeer ripoff. What? You hated that show? Me too. To be honest, kind of creeped me out. I know how pathetic is that. How pathetic is that? I'm a 700-year-old vampire who kidnaps and ties up the person I'm in love with, and a crazy Scottish girl is too much for me. I mean, what the actual hell? You probably think I'm the worst vampire ever. I'm not lying to you, I promise. I wouldn't lie to you about something like this. Here, feel my skin. It's room temp. It's always room temp. You always used to comment on how cold I was. Didn't you ever wonder why we only met up at night? Why I never ate that much when we went out to dinner? What? You think I live for a Caesar salad without dressing? Why do you think my face is always white? Yeah, I thought. I knew you thought it was weird, but I knew you never wanted to say anything. I think I love you. That even more, despite everything, you still wanted to know me. Do you know how rare it is to find someone you really click with? Someone who sparks for you like the brightest star. And the way they look at you means they might just feel the same way. I mean, I thought you did. Do you? If you say yes, will I let you go? I don't want you to say yes because you're scared of me. You're scared of me. If I loved you, I'd untie your hands. And they're hurting? I look, look. Okay, I'll untie you if it'll make you feel better. But please, don't try anything. Please don't. The thing is, the the main thing I need to tell you is that you're in danger. We both are. You know what I am? Stay still. Okay? There you go. Your wrist look. Oh, your wrist looks sore. I told you not to struggle too much. I can give you something for that. Okay, sorry. I know you're still a bit nervous. I won't try to touch you again unless I have to, so please stay in the chair. The ropes can go back if they need to. We are in danger. Well, it's a bit complicated. Trying to condense 2,000 years of vampire lore into one conversation is a little hard. I mean, there's so much crap out there about vampires. Half of this stuff paints us as some weird wild animals, whilst the others, I swear, I wanted to bite. Stephanie Meyer. The thoughts that the little shit they do get some things right. We exist. We live in secret in the human world. We used to be humans until another of our kind turned us. And we became what we are. We drink blood to survive. Okay, I'll ignore your sarcastic tone. How many are there of us? I'm not quite sure. You know, less than there was when I was turned, I think. We spend a lot of time in the hiding. We don't really want the human world to know about us. that part is true as well, because we're better off. Well, when I first turned, humans didn't know about us, and they hunted us. Like, no. When I first turned, humans did know about us, and they hunted us. We vampires are, we are stronger than the average human. We also have fast instincts, and we are very good at hiding. I don't know for sure, but I think we kind of evolved, you know, to be good at hunting. Well, humans. No, please don't move. I don't do it anymore. I haven't fed, I mean. I don't drink human blood. That's not what this is all about. No. I told you not to try anything. I'm going to tie you up now. Tie you up again. How am I so fast? Have you not been listening? What? I want to keep you tied up. You think I want to keep you tied up? You promise you won't try anything. You promise you won't try that again. Fine. I won't put the ropes back on, but please, don't. I know this sounds crazy, but trust me. It's real. I'm real. Vampires are real. I'm standing right in front of you. Can you not see me? Where are we all? Well, that's the thing. Most of us tend to keep to ourselves. A while back now, I'm not sure when exactly, a decision was made that we would avoid contact with humans. For every human we hunted, 10 would spring up to hunt us back. And it looked like it was out to be a war, so we hid. Got the blood we needed from animals. Only some of the bad ones still fed on humans. Even then, it was all stealthy. They're very smart. They use human laws and influence to hide themselves. It's easy to get rich when you've been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. They're they're the really bad ones. Yeah. Quite a few famous people are vampires, but not all of us are like that. I don't want to hurt anyone. Most of us try to hide, try to live with humans. We get our bloods from the butchers or hunting wild animals, and we, just get by. No, I haven't had any for a long time. Not directly, anyways. I'm alone. That's a very long story. I will tell you. But first, I need you to decide something. The thing is, the decision to keep away from humans and to hide, well, it's more than a decision, it's a general order. The accepted nature of vampires is that we do not reveal ourselves to humans unless we plan to make them one of us. Please, don't move. I need to explain. Don't even think about it. Stop. Don't you understand? I can't let you go because you know about us now, and you shouldn't. Sit. Sit down, please, and I will, or I will have to make you. If you come into contact with humans, if we come into contact with humans, we take a lot of steps to avoid revealing ourselves. Of like who we really are. What we are. Most of us don't risk getting close to anyone in case they figure out. We can blend in, but the closer someone gets, the more they see. Like you were starting to. In the moment, at the moment of heightened emotions, oh, you saw what happened. Why am I telling you? What now? Because you saw me. You may not have known what I was, but you saw enough. And if you told someone, and they told someone, before you know it, someone hears something we don't want to hear. And then they'll come for you. They'll come for the both of us. Remember, I mentioned there are some powerful, famous ones among us. Well, they like their lives. Exposing vampires to the world could jeopardize that. And that is something they won't believe. Won't. No, believe me, You don't want to piss them off. I'm sorry, it's not that I didn't trust you, but I couldn't take the chance. As long as you knew about me, you'd be in danger. Anyone you told would be in danger. Anyone who you might have told, leaving you free. Knowing about me, I couldn't do that. It's why I had to kidnap you. I didn't really have a lot of time to think. And now we're here, aren't we? I can see in the way that you're looking at. Please believe me. I would never do. I would have never done this to you. I had no choice. I really didn't. I swear. Being with you has been the best time of my life. And I've lived forever. It's a long time to be alone. Please say something. What happens now? Well, this is where it gets a bit, complicated. I get it. You aren't telling anyone, and I believe you. I do. But it goes beyond that now. You know about us, and the knowledge is a curse. I know you. I know how. I know how you are. You see vampires and everything now. And what if someone goes missing and you think a vampire did it? What if you tell the wrong person? You'd be dooming yourself and you wouldn't even know it. Yeah, I said I'll let you go, and I will do. Well, that's kinda up to you. You've seen that I have the power of compulsion. Vampires can use it to alter memories. It's hard, and we avoid doing it unless we absolutely have to. But we can. If you want to leave right now, then you can. But I would need to remove from remove something from your mind. Any memories of me, all the time we spent together, and would need to go. I could just try to remove what happened last night, but I just but if I just disappear, who looks for me? Better you've never met me. Better that I never existed for you. The price for your freedom and for your safety. I will let you go. But you you will go forever. We will never see each other again. The process won't harm you. I've done it before. You would simply go to sleep and wake up at home. You could get on with your life. Yeah, I did mention you have a choice. The other option is that you don't leave, you stay here with me. Not as a prisoner, haven't I told you? I don't want to hurt you. I have no interest in holding, against your will. If you want to stay, it would be your own choice. But the only way to guarantee your safety would be, well, the thing is, I would need you. You would need to become like me, a vampire. I'm afraid there isn't another way. If you want to become a vampire, you would be safe. If you were to become a vampire, you would be safe. Nobody would come after you. It would be in your best interest to not tell others about us, about what you were, but it's more than that. When I first entered into a relationship with you, I knew that if we were going to get serious, I would need to have this conversation eventually. I hope we would be much further along this, but there we go. I put a lot of effort on you, especially for someone you've not known for long. If you were to become a vampire, you could stay with me forever if you wanted. We'd share eternity. Watch as the world grows and changes. There's a lot of bad in it, but a lot of good as well. I could show it to you. We could see it together for hundreds and hundreds of years. The prompt to being a vampire too. As I said, you have increased strength and agility. You never get sick, your body never changes or ages, as long as you consume the blood you need. You don't need any form of substance. We don't even need the toilets. If nobody harms you, you can go on forever. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm offering the world. I'm offering you the world if you want to take it. Of course, You wouldn't have to stay with me forever. Once you fully turn, if you wanted to, you could leave, make your own way in the world, but this couldn't happen straight away. Becoming a vampire is an intense experience that I couldn't bring to describe to you. Everything is turned up like 1000%. It's a lot. It can be very hard to get used to. If I were to change you, you would need to stay with me and learn how to control this power. It could take a while. You would not be able you would not be able to even think about returning to your old life for months, possibly years. You went back too soon, you would run the risk of hurting those you love. Yes, you would need to disappear. You would not be able to speak to your family, friends, or anyone for a long time. Yeah, I already said you can stay with me. I would help you. Bring you anything you need in time. There's no reason why you could not reconnect with your old life. But you would have to be so careful no matter how well we manage to integrate, or how well you hide who you really are. You would be a vampire, always. I know this is a lot, so I have one more thing I want to offer. Stay with me here in my home. Let me show you my world over the next few days. What it really means to be like me. You would not be allowed to leave here without me. And if you tried, I would need to tie you up again. But if you promised me not to, then you can stay as long as you like, or at least until you make your final decision, becoming a vampire, accept a whole new life, or let me take your memories and return home. You can decide whatever you like, but once you do, whatever that is, there's no going back. So, my love, what would you like to do?